Okay, ladies, so what we're going to go over is one of the top two worst positions for you to be in a self-defense situation. It's a very common, or the most common position for rape prevention. So in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, it's just the opposite, because Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu was made for a smaller opponent, i.e. you females. So you don't have to be as strong, you don't have to use strength at all to counter or defeat an attacker. So we're going to go over a couple different scenarios right now of how to get out of this position. So once again, in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, the bad spot in self-defense is a great spot for her and a really bad spot for me. So we're going to go over that right now. But after this video, if you have questions, if you have comments, please list them or get a hold of us, and we'll be able to help you out with that. So here we go. Okay, ladies, from a self-defense situation, this is a terrible spot for you ladies or the bottom person, okay? I can punch, but from a rape perspective, this is not the best spot. Now, from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, this is a great spot. Stella has way more submissions and blows, punches, reversals, all sorts of things she can do to me, but I can't do to her. So we're going to go over that right now. So from this spot, for most everybody, for her to put, especially if my arms are in, for her to put her feet on my hips is not going to happen, okay? So my arms are in the way, it's just too close, it's just a bad spot to be in. So what we're going to do is called a scissor sweep, or the beginning of it at least, to create some space. So even if I'm close on Stella, she can push my face away, and what she's going to do is put her shin across my waist. Now, if you've noticed, she created a bunch of space there. So from that, she can put a foot on my hip, she's going to put her other foot on my hip, and now she's safe, because there's no way I can get through those feet, her legs, because she's stronger than I am with her legs. Now what she's going to do, just for the drill purpose, she's going to kick me in the face 3 times, and then kick me in the chest to get rid of me. So over here, she kicks once, kicks twice, kicks 3 times, and then in the chest, she'll kick me back. That gave her way more than enough time to get out of that. Now, realistically, even though she is so small, she contains a lot of power in her lower body, her legs. So there's no way I'm going to be able to withstand 3 kicks to the face. Just one in and of itself will probably end up knocking me out, if not breaking my jaw. She can do a lot of damage. So if the attacker is, for lack of a better word, that dumb to be able to sit there and still take kicks to the face, it's not going to happen. It's not going to end up well for the attacker. So we're going to go over that one more time right now. In this position, there could be a lot of different ways or reasons why I would end up here, or how I could get up here. Now, just by pushing the shin away, now from here it's easy if she slides that shin across, okay? That was very easy for her. Okay, now, the same thing, but if I'm laying close to her, trying, like, doing whatever, okay? If I'm close, all she's gonna do is push my face away. There you go. You can push the face, you can push the chest, whatever, but she's going to build a house. So basically just like that. One hand's going to be behind the other. So she's built a house. Here's her frame. She's really strong from here. Like, for me to push down, it's not going to happen, okay? So she can push up on me fairly easy with that, because I'm not going to be able to hold her to stop it. So if I'm down here, yes. And wherever she starts pushing on my face, off my head, wherever the head goes, the body's going to follow. So once she gets enough space, and she only needs a little bit, she can slide that shin through. So we're going to do that one more time. So if I'm close, she pushes, she builds a house. She's safe here. How smooth was that, okay? So she's got both hands on her hips. If I want to come close, yes. If I want to come close, all that's going to happen is there's going to be more separation, okay? Now from there, she puts a leg back, kicks me right in the face. Boom, boom. Now to make more space, or for her to get out of here, she's going to blast me in the chest. Boom. And then she's safely out of there. Okay, this is one of those techniques that's kind of unbelievable, because it works so well. We're going to do the same thing from a couple different angles, so you can see how she gets that shin in front of me. But again, you want it where the belt would normally be. That's where you want your shin. And because most of the time you ladies are going to be the smaller opponent, when you make that transition to put that shin across, you're going to separate. So you are going to go further apart. Don't plan on pushing me away yet, or the attacker. Once you get your feet in the hips and you kick off the chest or off the face, that's when you can separate me. That's when you would kick me back. And it doesn't matter if I was 300 pounds, you could still kick me back, because your legs, your lower torso is so much stronger than what I could do in my core, okay? My core is strong, but still, most guys aren't going to have it anyway. So to be able to get kicked in the chest and stay there, it's not going to happen. So one more time, please. Now, if you notice, so we're here from the guard. And again, in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, this is an awesome position for her. So and it doesn't matter if you go with the right leg or the left leg. So it's not one of those things. Whatever you feel more comfortable, you're right-handed, yeah. So whatever, she's right-handed, so it's just more comfortable for her to slide that way. But if you're right-handed, left-handed, it does not matter what shin you use. So from here, okay, so if I'm close, she builds a house. Now if you notice, that shin's right there. So even if I wanted to try to push on this, she's strong with that one leg. It's okay like that. But even if I did, there's not enough time because she's got that other foot in my hip. So she's got a foot and a foot right here up on my hip. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to make pressure, and all that's going to happen, she's going to scoot back. There you go. That way. Now, from this position, she kicks me in the face once, twice, boom, boom, and that would probably take me back, to be honest with you. So after that, she's going to kick me in the chest, boom, after there, and then bang. Okay, so we're going to do that. So we're going to do the same position from the other side. Okay, so from here, same thing. I get close, she builds a house. Boom. Now, that's her space right here. She's got her shin, her knee in front. So if I link, yeah, what she did is put that foot on my hip. That's where you want it. Right on the hip where the leg meets into the torso, okay? She's safe here, okay? Like, she's really strong. Now, you can even keep one leg glued and kick me in the face with the other one. So you're good to go here. And when you kick that, fire it. Like, really kick into that. You'll be okay with that. Okay, and you'd be surprised how easy it is to knock somebody out. Okay, so from that, she'll kick once, twice, 3 times, and then kick me in the chest. And then, or that even to there. Okay, so she used it, another one. She had enough space to where she could stand up. So this isn't necessarily black or white. There's a lot of doors that's going to open because as an attacker, I'm not expecting her to kick me in the face. So all you need to do is put that shin in front of you, between you, create some space, and then start kicking. And don't stop, okay? Don't stop. So if you have questions, comments, please let us know, because I have a really good side kick right here. We get this done. But if you have questions, if you do have comments, let us know. But for right now, if you didn't know,
now you know.